Alright, hello everybody and welcome to a brand new video. In today's video, we are going to try the card Divine Departure in Bellow Betty. You see, Divine Departure is pretty interesting because it has two effects, right? One, it counters for 3,000 to defend your leader, or you can KO a 8k or less. Which is pretty important in a lot of matchups for us, right? In Bonnie, you can pop like 8-cost Kid, and against Buggy, you can pop the promo Buggy. So it is pretty good. However, I've already played the games and it's not that good. In fact, not only is the card not good, people aren't playing Bonnie or Buggy on the sim enough. I've been here for like 2 hours trying to get some good games for you. I got like 3 games, right? Basically, I got two games where I actually got to use the card, and I didn't even use it on Buggy or Bonnie. I just used it on fucking random shit. And then I got one game where I didn't even use it at all, but it was still a pretty good, nice game, just showing off how easy Bonnie can be as a Betty player when, you know, they suck. But I do have one game against a Buggy where I tried to do the whole Divine Departure thing just like it was supposed to be, but this fucking guy just countered really oddly, and it was pissing me off, and I rage quit because I had been playing for fucking 2 hours, and I couldn't get a game that worked for the life of me. So we have a couple of games that are going to be pretty good, showing off Divine Departure, whatever, and then we have one game that's really stupid, and I fucking rage quit. So yeah, hopefully you'll enjoy. I'm gonna hop into the deck list here. Mind you, the deck list was filmed before the games, so I'm probably still gonna be in a pretty good mood there. But we'll jump straight into that here. So this is the list that I'm running today. I've opted to cut out Race Max and 5-cost Ivankov for a couple copies of Divine Departure here. What the card does is it's a 1-cost event, and you can use it either on your turn or on your opponent's turn when you counter. And the counter is that you can give plus 3,000 power to your leader. And the main is actually what we use it for. It's you can rest 5 Dawn, so 6 in total, to KO one of your opponent's characters with 8,000 power or less. And the reason this is really good, right, is because you can use one card out of your hand to get rid of promo Buggy. You can instantly pop 8-cost Kid. You know, it answers a lot of these cards that this deck actually really struggles with. And it's not necessarily like it's not a Rev Army card, right? It's the only card in the list that's not Rev Army. But thanks to running Stage, when we play matchups where we don't really need it, we can always just cycle it out with Stage and still find, you know, our Rev Army pieces that we really need. So we're gonna jump into a couple games. Hopefully, we're gonna jump into some of those matchups that it's actually really good in, and we'll see just how good it is and if it's worth slotting into the deck. All right, so we're up against Smoker. Smoker isn't necessarily a deck that we struggle with, but it is a deck that runs 8-cost Kid sometimes. We mulligan into a pretty damn good hand here, but we're unable to find Ivankov. We're going to grab 6-cost Koala, and we're going to do Stage, and hopefully we can find it off of this. We cannot, but we will grab Lindbergh, and we'll pass. Hopefully, off this next search here, we're able to find Ivankov. Otherwise, we're not in a great spot, actually. Especially if they do end up dropping 3-cost Nami here. That would be very suboptimal. He's going to go 5 face. We're going to take it. We are going to trigger. We're going to trigger out the Lindbergh, I think. I believe that is the correct play. He goes Nami. We're going to cycle out of one of these Kumas. And there's the Ivankov. Brilliant. So we're going to do like this. We're going to trash the Kuma. The boost. We're going to bring out Ivankov. We're going to minus the Sanji. Yes, we're going to minus the Sanji. Up the Sanji with the Lindbergh. That might be incorrect, as I could have just as easily, you know, just gone hard face, and I probably shouldn't have swung with this first. I just like swinging with Lindbergh first, just in case there's some kind of trigger. And we're still able to get a couple cards out of his hand while also establishing a huge board here, right? This is why we run Hormone, dude. It's such a good card. Hormone in First Life, like having the option, like, oh, I can play out Lindbergh, I can play out Karasu. Like, I could have played out Ivankov if I had that. Like, it's so strong. And then next turn, we'll just go Koala. Because he's going to swing into one of these. Most likely 7 into this. And then we'll Koala next turn, get some bodies out. We don't even actually have to koala next turn, but I think we will. Oh yeah, it's actually 8. I'll get that for sure. Here's the Divine Departure. You know what? Look at this. Okay, we're gonna do like this. Like this. We're gonna do like this. Cheat out this Lindbergh. And then we're just gonna straight up pop this. Just make sure that he doesn't get to have characters on board, which allows us to go wide. Because he's not able to you know, keep up with KOing my stuff. And now he's in a bad spot where he's like forced to use all these 2Ks. While still going down to 1 life. And since he only has 1 swing, 2 if he plays a rusher, he'll only be able to get rid of these 2. And we'll still have 3 swings next turn, which will put him in a bad spot. Might not have been the correct play here, but this is the Divine Departure video, so we want to show it off as well as we can. He plays Hody, which that basically means GG, right? Because yeah, he'll get rid of 1 more character, but he loses that life. Which means that we will, yeah, we'll just, you know. So yeah, we'll do just that. We'll boost here. He does have 2 Dawn up, but I don't believe that matters if we just go like this. Because yeah, no matter what it is, it's not enough. But he was bricked the fuck up. But yeah, that was one easy game of showing what Divine Departure can do. Probably not necessarily the correct play, but it worked out in our favor there, so very nice. Alright, we managed to find a Bonnie here. We're going to go second. We're going to keep this hand, because we have Divine Departure, we have a turn 1, we have Ivankov into Karasu. Pretty goddamn good, to be honest. Especially if he plays like a Bonnie off turn 1 here. That would be the dream. Yes, perfect. Fuck, we drew into that. Those are going to pop his Bonnie. We'll just have to save this for a later turn, I guess. It's gonna go 7 on my face, keeping a Dawn up so that he can use his leader effect. But we are gonna trigger out a Lindbergh. That's pretty sweet. Because now we can go like this. And we can go like this. Go like this. And we can go 8k face, because he's obviously gets to rest something. He rests the Kuma, takes the 8. And then we got 5 at 4. Pretty good, but we've gone very low in hand size very fast. But hopefully he thinks that like his safe play is to just fucking oh, this is not good. He's actually gonna get that. That's a little bit annoying. It's fine. I think like we could pop this. We could just straight pop this, which I guess wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Because we can still boost and bring out this Lindbergh. You know what? Let's do that. Let's fucking use this damn card when I shouldn't be using it. But I think that's fine. I really do. I really do believe that's fine. Because like the pressure we're putting on him right now is just so good. Because once again, like next turn, he'll have to, like he won't be able to, he'll only be able to kill 1 thing unless he plays Hody, in which case he'll kill 2 things, but he'll have to take his life. And considering he took this 5, probably means he's out of 2Ks. Carrot's pretty good. That also works, like similar to Hody, in like he gets rid of 1 character, right? And he does leave Dawn up for his leader effect as well, so that's also gonna be annoying. But that would, that's pretty good like in every other situation. I literally think I just pass here. I think I just play this and pass. Because he gets too much value otherwise. I guess I could have gone for it, but it's just risky. This is the safer play. But the chance is that he drops 8 cost Kid now. However, if he does that, he won't have enough Dawn for leader effect, which is pretty good. Really, next turn I gotta be worried about that. Smoker's pretty good. Into Rocinante pretty good, but I have Lindbergh, so I'm not really worried about that. So as long as he doesn't drop another Rocinante here, he's gonna keep freezing that, that's fine. We're gonna get some cards here, which is pretty good. Especially if we can find like another Inazuma or something. Nope. Oh, it's gonna be another Rocinante, I just know it. No? Okay. I guess we'll just go for it here then. We'll go 9k face, pop the Rosie. He's gonna use leader effect, rest my Inazuma. Fine. The thing is, like, I don't feel like he has 2Ks, right? Yeah, he has this, but that should be it. Oh, never mind, he has 2Ks. But does he have enough for a 9-10 swing? I don't know if he does. Doesn't look like it. Looks good right now. Looks good on paper. Let's see. Can we wrap it up, baby? Show me the money. Come on, baby. Please. Oh, he doesn't have it. Let's go. Let's go. Finally, I got a fucking game with Divine Departure working. You guys don't fucking know. I've been waiting so long for this Bonnie, dude. Alright, so we're up against another Bonnie here. It's pretty good. We're gonna keep this hand for sure. We don't have Divine Departure, but we do have literally everything else. This is a little bit of a cringe go here, but we'll grab another... We'll grab Kuma, actually. Kuma's pretty good in this matchup. Yeah, basically, I mean, I'm missing Divine Departure to deal with the kid. But other than that, my hand's looking really juicy. We'll take the first hit. We'll trigger a Lindbergh. Let's go. We're on fire right now. And he doesn't do anything, which means we'll give up the... we'll give up the Kuma. I'm sure it's fine. Because we're going to have double Lindbergh out right now. Pretty good. He rests Ivankov. I think it's always a ballsy move when they do that. Because, like, now you're taking 2 more hits. He's down to 3 already. That's pretty good. Alright, we'll pass there. Do I defend that? Probably. And it's probably Carrot then. Smoker, that's fine though. We'll start by using the search. No, we won't use the search. No, here's what we'll do, okay? We'll do like this. We will boost. Crash. Will we even boost here? Do we have to boost? No, we don't have to boost here. Look, we'll go like this. We'll play this flat. We'll cheat out Karasu. And then we will swing like this, pop the smoker. Now he has a lot of pressure on him. He might rest this, but I think, yeah, I think I boost now. I probably should have boosted, honestly. I feel like this looks pretty bad now. Do I boost? I think I do. No, I don't. I don't boost here. There's no way. Do I? Fuck it, we'll boost. Let's throw. I should have boosted earlier then, but I don't think it's that deep. Yeah, because he's gonna go down to 0 here. There's no way he counters this one. He seems very bricked up. Okay, he's gonna counter. But that really showed that he doesn't really have 2Ks. Doesn't look like we're gonna get to use Divine Departure this game, but I think that's fine. Yeah, he concedes. Yeah, he's bricked up. Let's go. No problem at all. Didn't use Divine Departure, but at least we take those W's, baby. Alright, so we're up against Buggy here. Hopefully we're able to do what we want to do, which is just pop the Buggy promo with the Divine Departure. So we'll keep this hand for sure. Could do stage, but I think I'm gonna do Kuma. I think it's very important in this matchup to get as much damage as you can early. That way you can, you know, actually push lethal when you get a big board. Another Divine Departure. Okay, don't need that much. That makes me want to play stage, but a little bit too early for that. So we'll do like this. Like this. We'll try to get some cards out of his hand and hopefully some life as well. Yeah, next turn is gonna have to be stage, I think. Because I can't be sitting around with double Divine Departure. Yeah, he took 1, countered 1. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Alright. Yeah, here comes the Buggy promo. into Mihawk. These brainless motherfuckers. I guess I'll grab the Lindbergh. And we'll simply go like this, and we'll just 8 face. He blocks and counters. That's annoying, but not the end of the world. I think we have to counter this, unfortunately. Actually, no, we don't. We'll trigger this Lindbergh. We'll trash the... I hate when they do this. When they swing with the fucking Mihawk, dude. It's so cringe. If I had expected him to do that, I would not have countered with... I would not have triggered this Lindbergh. I would have kept my counter in hand. Yeah, that sounds about right. It's always funny how they always have every single card, huh? It's too late to push, too early to push here because he's still at 4 life. Can I do it if I guess I can. I guess I can try. I guess I have to try, right? Probably shouldn't have grabbed this then. I don't even know if I had anything better to grab, but I guess I'll go for it. Let's go. I swing with lead before Karasu, just hopes that he just takes it. I think so. Let's try this. I think he should take this. What a fucking idiot. I'm fucking killing myself. Jag är klar. Alltså jag är klar. Alltså jag kan inte spela mer. Jag behöver en fucking sigpaus. Holy fuck. Alltså jag har aldrig sett något liknande. Varför är de så dåliga? Holy shit, mannen.
Fejka content.
Nej! Vi scrappar videon. Vi scrappar hela fucking idén.
Bro, inte efter den här fucking thumbnailen, man.